This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson. For a number of weeks now, on the 17 girls basketball team, they've been working out in preparation for major competition.
So far, so good. We've been at this for the past 4 weeks. We're fine-tuning right now. We make our first cut last week. We're about to make our second cut tomorrow.
When do you expect the team to be officially named?
They should be officially named by Monday, next week, Monday. We're just waiting for arrival of the young lady from Freeport. She's here today for 2 days, and then we make our final decision by tomorrow.
From what you see, do you like the talent, or you're wishing for more young ladies to come out?
We're wishing for more height. That's always our biggest problem. But you look at the thing, we have a variety of girls, and I like this year group because they're very consistent. Coming out to practice, we have a lot of private school and government school mix. So we're doing so far so good, and I like that we do have a family young girl coming down to try out for the national team.
From the sport you bump, flick, and spike, well, my little sis Kelsey Johnson talks to Byron Ferguson. He's the team captain for our men's national volleyball team. They're getting ready for Trinidad and Tobago.
The infusion of young players, how does that help the team?
It gives us a different look. A lot of the teams have never seen some of these guys before, and it's good for the level of volleyball in the country that we have young people playing as well.
It seems as though we have more middles coming out now. Does it make a stronger chance for the men's team?
I hope so. I mean, normally we had a lack of middles. Now we have a lot more, so that makes us a bit stronger.
And what about the passing? Have we improved on the passing?
We have the same veteran guys in the back row passing, Jamal, Prince, Shedrick, so we should be fine.
Switching to track and field, the B3s, they are getting ready for a number of international competition. And yes, the 242 will be ready.
It's been a very hectic year in track and field, but it's all very good for the Bahamas. Right now we have 3 teams that are in preparation. July 6th, the first team leaves. The World Youth team goes to Kenya, and then they return home quickly whilst the team leaves for Peru, which is the Pan Am Junior Games. And then that team comes back home to be here for the largest regional sporting event, which is the Commonwealth Youth Games. So it is indeed a busy season after we've just climaxed World Relays and all the other events that have happened this year.
Still talking track and field on a sadder note, on Wednesday, former B3's president, Dr. Bernard Nottage, passed away. Golden Girl Pauline Davis Thompson reflects on the great doctor.
I want him to understand how much we love this giant of a man. I want his wife, Portia, Mrs. Nottage, to understand we're with her. She's been a part of our family too. She's been there too, and I just want her to know I am so sorry. I am so sorry that she's lost such an amazing husband. I'm so sorry that our track family has lost such an amazing man, Nakak. Victor Lopez has sent a letter expressing his deepest sympathy and how much he love and respect Dr. Nudge, and how Dr. Nudge has been such an ambassador for our great country and has been such a mentor to Victor Lopez. Even though he's older than Dr. Nudge, he considers Dr. Nudge to be such a mentor because Dr. Nudge has done so much for our sports of track and field, athletic for the other part of the world, both locally, internationally, regionally. He's been one of the greatest CAC presidents that federation has ever had.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Saturday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Special thanks as always to my hard-headed cameraman, also hard-working, Ashley Taylor. Stay tuned. Your better forecast still to come.